So we continue with calculus, and we have our first definition of a piecewise function. Now we will try to sketch it. Today is Monday, April 6, X Easter. Okay. Take my GIMP. Show up GIMP is here. Okay. So what do we have? We have a function. We have x, y, and this particular line, which is x equal -1. Okay. What does Stewart says to us? He says that we observe that if x is lesser or equal to -1, we observe that if then f of x equals (1 minus x). Okay, so we can say that the part we have a piecewise function and two different formula, which means we will have two graphs. First part, the part of the graph that lies we have two parts. Here we have left part and right part, and the center is here. Okay. We have our first graph here and the second graph here. Okay. The part of the graph that lies to the left of the vertical line x equals -1 must coincide. What is a graph of a function which is defined like 1 minus x? It is a line, but coincide with the line. So y equals 1 minus x, and I have 2 points of this graph. I have the point have 2 points, which is, we have calculus -2, 3, and the point -1, which is equal to 2. Okay, up. Up, if I go there, so what did it say? -2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus, it is what? -2, 3, 1, 2, 3, first point, and -1, 2. Okay, second point. Now I have first part of my graph up, so it is a straight line which is n here. A point here, and I have a point here. Okay. First part is okay. Alors, and now if x greater, strictly greater than 1, then f of x equals x squared. Alors, the part of the graph that lies to the right of the vertical line x equal -1 must coincide with the line with the graph with the parabola. Now the graph of y equals x squared, it is a parabola. And we have we'll calculate, we have a first point which is 0, 0, and we have the point 1, which is 1, and 2, which is 4. I have some points. Okay, I will draw it in blue. I have 3 points. I will try to draw the parabola. First point, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Parabola. Our parabola is like here, something like that. Up, yes. And now we will discuss about this particular point, which is -1, 1. So the graph, it stops, it has a point at -1, 1, and it starts when is strictly superior to 1, strictly greater than 1. Okay, so we will draw an open dot up, which means that the graph piecewise function, it goes to the red line, and up it falls here, but it has no point that lies the true graph, but it goes there. Well, it's a bit theoretical, but we will come back later on this. Voilà, we have finished our first voilà.